Good morning. Thank you once again for all being there for us. This week, exciting news, as you know, or many of you will have heard, we were awarded the Stronger Together Award from Dubai Eye, the ARN radio network. Very exciting. I'm totally embarrassed that it was in my name, because actually it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to an entire group of volunteers, and behind them, you, the entire community. So thank you so much for your continued support, and thank you for continuing to promote us and for telling everyone what we're doing. So that was really, really lovely, and it was such a lovely surprise for us all, a real much needed booster. The excitement's going to continue, and I'm not going to spoil the news. I need you all to tune in to Emirates Loto at 9 o'clock tonight. I think it's live streamed on their website, and I think it's on a few channels, I'm not sure. So please tune in and listen to our exciting news. It just means that we're going to be able to do so much more to help you all. We got out as a family this week for the first time since lockdown, which was so exciting. It was my son's 16th birthday, and we went out to Fujairah and we had the most lovely experience. It was really, really great to see the precautions that were in place. We didn't ever feel unsafe in terms of infections or in terms of it not being a place to be out, and it was just really nice to get out and meet people. It was one of the things that I think struck me very much was how important it is that we all start to leave home again, and we start to actually get out and support the coffee shops, the restaurants, the barbers, the nail spas, because without that support, the jobs aren't regenerating. So we do need to get the economy moving, and the only way we can get the economy moving fast is that if we all buy into it and we all go and do our bit. There are so many precautions in place, so please do try your best to at least get out a little bit. Talking of nails, of salons, I visited the N Spa in Dubai Dubai Greens community today, and I met the most lovely lady, a lady called Ruby. Ruby was one of what was down to be a recipient for us because she was having a baby in May. By the time we got round to being able to support her, her baby arrived, but she was also back in work. So she turned around and she just said, "I don't need that support. Please give it to somebody who needs it more than me." What an inspiration, and how fantastic. So thank you, Ruby, for being the most amazing, inspirational lady and for really sharing that message of kindness so widely. We have so much going on within Dubai, and I think one of the things that we really want to do is we really want to be able to support people in a far bigger way. While we know that people are still starving, we know that there's still a need for groceries, and please continue your support. The groceries are life-saving for so many. So please do your best to sign up. Things are moving. And yes, some people are back at work and there's almost a false sense of security going on, but there are an awful lot of people that didn't manage to get their jobs back. And we really, really need to carry on supporting them until their lives start to get back on track a little bit. The problems are, however, getting greater. And we're now looking for support from people who can give us a few hours a week legal support. If everyone can take one or two cases on, it's not a big load, but obviously these are pro bono, and we really, really need to have access to a full data bank of lawyers that can support where cases are needed. We're also starting to see a huge increase in mental health, and we need more psychiatrists and more medics and mental health medics on board that we can support people with. Now, we're only looking for a couple of hours a week of your time, and once again, if we have a bank of these people, it's possible to share them out, but we really, really need to be supporting more than just groceries, and we really need your support in order to make this happen. Just as I said, you are the guys that are making the difference. We might have put together the administration in order that we can share that support out, but without you as a community, it's not going to happen. So we need you as a community to keep coming together. We need you to keep supporting. It's not over. It's a long way from being over, and it's a long way from people being able to feel like they're back to normal and to get their lives back into control. Our inboxes are still full. The requirements are no less. So please, whatever you do, it doesn't matter how small that amount is, we really need you to carry on supporting and not to just think that it's all better. Schools are out. We've got a number of students that are starting to support us with programs. So please you know, buy in. There's something you can do, whether it's an hour of your time, whether it's sharing kindness messages, whether it's sharing messages of support. The more of you that come together, the more of you that help, the more this community is a project, and the more people that will benefit. So until next week, don't forget to tune into Emirates Lotto tonight at 9. We look forward to being able to share that exciting news with you shortly. And in the meantime, have an amazing first week. Thank goodness school home programs are over, and we look forward to seeing you all again soon. Thank you.